Welcome, this is the first lesson recording for IM1 Distant Learning Week 3. We'll start off with some announcements. For today's lesson, you'll need your notebook, pencil, and some colored pencil will be super helpful. Optional Mastery Mini Quiz will be offered tomorrow, that's Wednesday, on April 29th at 1 p.m. where you will be writing linear equation from a graph. So if you have a graph like this, do you know how to write an equation from it? So it's pretty simple. So if you know it, sign up and you can improve your quiz grade. If you're interested, contact me to sign up, and we'll be meeting at meetgoogle.com with a join code of Van Horn Math. Weekly quiz. It will be the last 10 minutes of the class, and today's quiz will be on graphing linear inequalities. Next week's quiz will be on graphing systems of linear inequalities, which is today's lesson. So homework for today. You are only getting one homework this week. Yay! It's on the Google Classroom. If you need help, come see me during study hall. That's on Tuesdays and Thursday from 2 to 3 at meetgoogle.com using code VanHornMath. So we're going to start the lesson with doing some warm-up problems. So on a very fresh page, you are going to put a title, Week 3 System of Inequalities. Then you're going to do a warm-up problem. You're going to be graphing the solution to the following inequalities. I have 4 problems. And remember, when you're graphing, you need to consider, is it going to be a solid or dashed line, or am I going to shade below or above the line? The first problem is y is greater than or equal to 3 over 5x minus 2. Second problem is y is less than negative 2x plus 5. And then third problem is x is greater than 3. And fourth problem is 3x plus 2y is less than 6. So please pause the video and do these problems now. And I will start showing you the solution in a minute. So let's work through the first problem. Y is greater than or equal to 3 over 5x minus 2. First thing I need to do is graph as if it was y is equal to 3 over 5x minus 2. So that means I need to find this value is my slope. And this number in front of x is that's my slope. And this is my y-intercept. I was thinking slope, but then okay, so this is my y-intercept. That means I need to find negative 2 on the y-axis. Negative 2 on the y-axis is right here. And then from here, remember the slope. The top number tells me up and down number. The bottom number is the left and right. So up it's positive, so I'm going to go up by 3, 1, 2, 3. And to the right by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my second point. And then from here, I am going to graph it. Now I have to think about when I am drawing the line, is it going to be a solid line or dashed line? It's greater than or equal to. This equal sign means that the line is part of the solution. So I am going to do a solid line. And then we are looking at y is greater. Y is greater than the line. Y is greater than the line. This is the y-axis, and y is getting bigger. We want the y to be bigger. That means it's going to be above the line. So it's all of this area here. So that's my solution. Let's do the next problem. Y is less than negative 2x plus 5. Same thing. We need to find my y-intercept. Y-intercept is positive 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my first point. From here, the slope is negative 2 over 2. So that's same as negative 2 over 1. So that means it's going down by 2, but to the right by 1. That's my second point. Now, deciding between dashed line and solid line, this is less than, so that's going to be dashed line. So let's draw a dashed line. And then from here it says y is less than. Y is less than. Less than means it's smaller than. So it's going to be below the line, meaning down here. It's going to be below. It's going to go down. So below the line. Okay. So then let's try number 3 and number 4. Okay, x is greater than 3. That's a little bit different. Greater than 3. X is greater than 3. Okay, so if I was to graph x equals 3, is it going to be vertical line or horizontal line? I hope you said vertical line, because x is 3 is, find my 3 here, and x is 3, and now I have to think about, is it going to be a solid line or dashed line? Because it's greater than, there's no equal sign, it's going to be a dashed line. So here's my dashed line. Now I have to be thinking about, okay, x is greater than, x is bigger. When is x going to be bigger? Is it going to be to the right or to the left? Well, x over here is like 5, 6, 7. That's bigger than 3. On the other side, x is 2, 1, so on, and it becomes even negative. So when is x bigger than 3? It's going to be on the right hand side. So it's all of this area that's going to be the solution. And finally, 3x plus 2y is less than 6. Can I graph it as it is? Well, there is a way, but we haven't learned it. So for now, we are going to convert this equation to y is equal to mx plus b. So to do that, we need to isolate y. That means we just want the equation in terms of y. So let me rewrite this equation at the bottom where I have a little bit more space. So we have 3x plus 2y is less than 6. So from here, I am going to see what do I need to get rid of to get y is equal to something. I need to get rid of 2 as well as 3x. What do I need to get rid of first? Remember, 2 is being multiplied to y, while as 3x is being added to y. So I need to get rid of the 3x first by subtracting 3x from both sides, which leaves me with 2x is less than negative 3x plus 6. And because I've just added and subtracted, I do not need to do anything to the inequality sign. Okay, now I have this is 2y. I have 2y is less than negative 3x plus b. So 2 is being multiplied to y, so I want to get rid of this 2. So what do I need to do? I need to divide this by 2. I need to divide everything by 2. That means each of the term here. And because I am dividing by a positive number, the inequality sign remains the same. So then you're left with x is less than negative 3 over 2x plus what's 6 over 2? 6 divided by 2 is 3. Whenever you can simplify the fraction, you need to do that. Okay, now that I have converted the equation into y, why do I keep writing x? Y is less than negative 3 over 2x plus 3. I can graph this. I know the y-intercept is going to be positive 3. And from here, the slope is going to be negative 3 over 2. So negative 3, the top number tells me I need to go down by 3 and to the right by 2. That's my 2 points. And the inequality sign tells me it's less than. That means that's going to be a dashed line. So dashed line will look like this. And from here, it says y is less than the line. Y is less than the line. When is y going to be less? That means we're getting smaller, so we want the y to go down. And here we go. Okay, so that was the warm-up problem. This was really important that you know how to do this properly, because you're going to do a quiz at the end of the class. Okay, listen up for the next video recording, please.